The boy was bound, he had no clothes on, and his mum was throwing food on the floor for him to eat. Hello, true crime fans. This is the story of Klara Mauerova. The Klara case of 2007 remains a dark stain on Czech legal history, primarily due to the shocking severity and calculated cruelty of the abuse inflicted by Klara Mauerova upon her two sons, Ondrej and Jacob. What began as a domestic case of maltreatment was soon revealed to be a systematic, collaborative and prolonged campaign of torture, designed not just to physically harm, but to psychologically destroy the boy's emotional well-being and sense of reality. The details which emerged during the trial paint a picture of deliberate sadism and profound deprivation. The horrific details come to light accidentally when a neighbour installing a wireless baby monitor intercepted an image from Mauerova's property showing a boy, Ondrej, naked, bound and imprisoned in a broom cupboard. This immediate physical confinement was only the surface of the terror. The boys were routinely subjected to physical violence. Evidence showed they were beaten and tortured, not just by their mother, but by a wider group of accomplices, including Mauerova's sister Katrina and Barbara Skravlova, an adult woman posing as a minor named Danica. This collective cruelty involved severe physical assaults, including being submerged underwater and sustaining injuries inflicted by sharp objects. In one chilling confession, Klara Mauerova admitted to making one of her own sons eat his own vomit. Beyond physical torture, the abuse involved extreme psychological manipulation and environmental deprivation. The boys were, at times, forced to sleep naked and with tied hands inside dog cages, enduring prolonged periods without food or drink. Perhaps most psychologically damaging was the attempt to sever the core maternal bond. The children were allegedly forbidden from calling Klara Mauerova mum, instead being instructed to refer to her as tutor. Mauerova later confessed she hurt her children because she wanted them to be obedient and respectful towards Annika, indicating a deliberate campaign of re-education through cruelty, possibly influenced by the secretive cultic ideology linked to her accomplices. The prosecution noted that the abuse resulted in mood disorders, phobias, sleep impairments and emotional deprivation, consequences predicted to be permanent. In October 2008, Klara Mauerova was convicted of repeated abuse with severe cruelty, grievous bodily harm and the deprivation of her children's freedom. She received a sentence of just 9 years in a high-security prison. Her conviction served as a decisive legal acknowledgement of the devastating physical and psychological damage she inflicted. The Klara case is a sombre reminder of the capacity for cruelty and the necessity of immediate intervention when children are subject to such deliberate, systematic violation of their fundamental rights and safety.